Welcome to our D-Day landing video. We visited Normandy on the 78th anniversary on 6th of June 2022. On our way, we met an American veteran from the 84th Infantry Regiment visiting Normandy for the first time after the war. We were also fortunate to see HMS Queen Elizabeth, the flagship of the Royal Navy.
Commandant suprême des forces expéditionnaires alliées, s'adresse à ses troupes prêtes à embarquer. Soldats, marins et aviateurs des forces expéditionnaires alliées, vous êtes sur le point de vous embarquer pour la grande croisade dans laquelle ont tendu tous nos efforts pendant un an. Après 3 années d'une longue et minutieuse préparation, l'opération Overlord est sur le point d'être lancée.
Under the command of Major John Howard of the Oxfordshire and Buckinghamshire Light Infantry, D Company was to land close to the bridge in gliders, towed in, and to hold until relieved by the main British invasion forces. American parachutists of the 82nd and 101st Airborne Divisions were tasked with capturing Saumur-Église and securing the beachhead at Utah Beach. A well-known incident involved Private John Steele of the 505th Parachute Infantry Regiment, whose parachute got caught in the church spire. Also during our visit, we visited Camp Geronimo, a makeshift camp on the outskirts of Saumur-Église, made up of tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size, including a large searchlight and camping tents, giving a real feel of what life for the ordinary infantryman must have been like. this road junction, the dead body of Lieutenant Anderson remained on top of his destroyed tank turret for hours, and hence this point was nicknamed Dead Man's Corner. Ramoshes became the center of the largest temporary harbour in the world. It was from here that the bulk of the men and materials of war were landed onto the French coast. Known as Mulberry Harbours, these were large concrete structures which were built in Southampton and towed into place. Of the two, only one, Mulberry B, survives to this day, and we were lucky to see it as it was low tide that day. Walking from the car park to the cliff edge, you have to walk across a lunar landscape full of deep craters created by shelling from ships in the English Channel. When the men reached the top, there was no sign of the feared 155mm artillery gun. The Germans had withdrawn the gun and converted the site into an observation bunker. The assault force was carried in 10 landing craft with another 2 carrying supplies, including 100-foot ladders requisitioned from the London Fire Brigade. Pointe du Hoc is one of the few places still showing signs of the violence of the landings in Normandy. Severely hit by the fighting, it allows you to imagine the extreme conditions in which the Rangers climbed the cliff under the fire from German soldiers lying in ambush at the top. Over 150 Rangers lost their lives in the 2 days of fighting. Located just above Omaha Beach at Colville-sur-Mer, the Normandy American Cemetery was dedicated in 1956. It honors American service members who died during Operation Overlord and is part of the 26 permanent cemeteries on foreign soil managed by the American Battle Monuments Commission. A key memorial site, it contains the perfectly aligned headstones of 9,387 soldiers who fell in combat. This is an awe-inspiring place providing context and emotional engagement to the incredible story of courage and sacrifice of the D-Day landings and the Normandy campaign.